So this is the discussion 8 post here. I'm going with student B, the Steve Harvey video. Um, this video is a representation of a pool demand. Steve Harvey is just laid off of his job. And he has a friend. He had a certain title, but I just remember him as the friend. John Walker. John Walker called Steve every morning at 5:30. John was very enthusiastic, telling Steve it was going to be a great morning. He does this for 37 days in a row, 5:30. Hey Steve, it's good. It's a great morning. How you doing? Let's get ready for the day. On the 38th day, John just spoke a normal voice and says, Steve answers, and he told Steve that why has he never been enthusiastic when answering the phone for the last 37 days? He acts as if John is a burden when he calls at 5:30. Steve says he doesn't wake up early, he doesn't have a job, he has no reason to be up early. He's just tired. On the 39th day, Steve is sitting in his bed and he's up before the call comes. This is the 39th day, he's ready for it. He answers the phone with just as much energy, if not more energy, than John Walker gives him every morning. John just acts as if it was normal, he says, great, have a good day, Steve, thanks. So, John created a successful person out of Steve. Steve was letting being laid off slow him down. He was letting being tired slow him down. And John told him, if you don't get some energy, you don't get some motivation, you're not going to do anything. So this impacted Steve. Steve began doing the right things, waking up early, getting ready for the day, having that energy. Steve explains that towards the end of the video. Since 1991, every morning since 1991, he wakes people up on the radio. I don't know exactly what time, but it's early, just as probably 5:30 or something. And he's John Walker, he's super energetic, making people get excited for the day, have some motivation. So this whole thing represents a pool demand. John sees something in Steve, sees his potential, but notices that Steve is not using it, and he feels that by doing this, he can get Steve moving in the right direction and help him be successful. Obviously, it works. Look at Steve now, multimillionaire, involved in so many different businesses, shows. He's a very good speaker as far as just things about life. Very well-rounded person. But when I first thought of pool demand, I was thinking, in the sense of a business. I never really thought of it in the sense of how we interact with other people. I thought of it as, people want iPhones, so you better get them over here, rather than a push demand. Let's get iPhones out so people buy them, But it's pretty cool to see this video and see how a pull demand kind of works between two people. Really enjoyed the video.